Here comes the field now again. Ontario, Canada driver again. Quebec, Canada driver Lance Stroll going to lead the field down into turn number 1. Green flag out as they'll head off into turn number 2. Again, Lance Stroll looking to pick up that championship. Again, the Quebec, Canada driver Lance Stroll back-to-back poles this weekend. Picked up one on Saturday, picked up another one this morning. They're going to work their way around turn number 5 for the very first time. Lance Stroll going to open up about a 3-4 kart length lead as he heads into that tree turn. There's Lance Stroll now working off of turn number 7. Patricio Ward, a solid afternoon for Patricio again. Finished second in that pre-final. Patricio still holding on to that second spot. They'll work their way down into turn number 1. So Patricio Ward holding on to that second spot. Michael Bilyy off to a pretty good start. Michael Bilyy starting in that 4th starting position, now running 3rd. So Michael Bilyy again had a great run yesterday in that final. Finished toward the tail end of that pre-final, then got himself a 16th place finish in that final. And again, Michael Billy's been very solid here as we work our way into this final event of the afternoon for your PSLkarting.com Rotax MiniMax. Get that championship on the line. And Patricio Ward a little bit under the gun now. See a little nose-to-tail battle. Michael Bilyy under the gun now as he works on that second-place card again. Michael Bilyy, Patricio Ward battling for position. Patricio Ward in at number 6. Michael Bilyy in the 401 as they head into turn 5. And Lance Stroll, your leader. Patricio Ward still battling into that second position. Michael Bilyy running 3rd. They'll head off into that tree turn. Again, Lance Stroll, your leader, comes off that tree turn carrying about a 5 kart length lead. Boy, Michael Bilyy very strong as he keeps it up, working on that second place position of Patricio Ward off of turn 9. They'll shoot down the front stretch. Boy, Michael Bilyy gets a good run as he heads into turn number 1. So some pretty good racing up front. Lance Stroll heads into turn 3, still carrying about a 4 kart length lead over Patricio Ward. They finished 1-2 in that pre-final. Right now they're 1-2 on the track, separated by about 3 kart lengths as they head into turn 4. Michael Bilyy keeping that pressure on to Patricio Ward as they come off turn 6. Patricio in the number 6. Michael Bilyy in the 4-0-1 as they come off the tree turn. Patricio got a peek behind his left shoulder. Wants to see where Billy's at. He's still behind him. So they'll come off at turn number 9. There they are down the front stretch, heading down into turn number 1. Michael Bilyy working on that second place card as they head off into turn number 3. A lot of traffic midfield. Ashley Baldwin right there in the middle of the pack running in that 8th place position. So good little battle there for Ashley. She'll move up into the 7th place position. A lot of racing mid-pack. Kyle Kirkwood in that number 88 currently running 13th. Pete Francesco running 14th. Michael Womack, again, another driver, competing for that 3rd place position in the point standings. Michael Womack now running 15th. Logan Sargent running 17th. Meantime, there's your leaders. Great little nose-to-tail battle for second. Michael Bilyy working on Patricio Ward. Kind of peeks to the inside going into turn 1. Got a back out of it. So Patricio Ward holding on to that second place position. Got to say, just about a half a second going to separate first and second. As Lance Stroll works his way into turn number 5. Quebec, Canada driver Lance Stroll. Lance going to work his way into that tree turn, still carrying about a half a second gap over Patricio Ward. Patricio in that number 6. Michael Bilyy right there behind him as they work their way into turn number 9. Michael Bilyy in the 401 as they come down the front stretch. Michael Bilyy really hasn't made any particular moves to work on Patricio Ward. Now he kind of peeks to the inside. Can't get him as they come off turn number 2. There's some pretty good racing for that second place position. Patricio Ward, the Mexican driver, on an Aero chassis, continue to hold on to that second spot. He's still under the gun. Michael Bilyy keeps the pressure on him. Bilyy at 4-0 on UK driver on an Aero chassis. Sponsored by BTK Motorsports as they continue to work their way around. And again, no change up front. Lance Stroll still about 0.8 of a second lead now, so Lance actually has picked up the pace a little bit as he continues to cycle around. So Lance Stroll, your leader. Patricio Ward, Bilyy running third. Grant Quinlan continue to gain some ground. Quinlan now up to fourth. Grant Quinlan started in that 9th starting position. Now Grant Quinlan 4th. Sebastian Sierra 5th. So Sebastian in the top 5. Started in that 5th place position. Backpedal, but stays in the top 5. Again, that nose and tail battle up front as they work their way off of turn number 2. And Patricio Ward, him and Michael Bilyy going at it. 8 laps complete, cycling around 14 lap final event. Your PSLkarting.com Rotex MiniMax. There's Lance Stroll going to exit off at turn number 7. That'll be the tree turn. Still carrying about a 1.4 second lead. Patricio Ward continue to hold on to that second place position. Boy, Michael Bilyy looks to the high side as they enter into turn number 1. Nothing going to happen there. So nothing going to materialize for Michael Bilyy. Michael Bilyy starting in that outside row number 2. Started in a 4th starting position. Lance Stroll continuing to stretch it out. Lance with about a 1.7 second gap now between 1st and 2nd. In the meantime, Michael Bilyy will move up into that 2nd place position. Patricio Ward going to drop back into 3rd. We'll see if Michael Bilyy will be able to do anything with your leader. He's finally getting away from Patricio Ward. He's leaving him in the dust now as they come into turn number 9. So we'll see if Michael Bilyy can do anything with that top card as they head into turn number 1. Yeah, when Patricio Ward was trailing your leader, he had about a 1.6 second gap between 1st and 2nd. Right now, Michael Bilyy in that last lap still trailing by about 1.6 seconds. So really no change there in the time as Lance Stroll comes off turn number 7. That'll be the tree turn. He'll work his way into turn number 8. They'll head off at turn number 9. He'll shoot down that front stretch. There's your leader. Lance Stroll going to look behind him over that left shoulder. And again, he sees right behind him Michael Bilyy. 12 laps complete. There's your leader, Lance Stroll again. 14 lap. Your PSL Karting, your Rotex MiniMax, final event of the afternoon. Again, Lance Stroll trying to get that championship. Again, Jordan Perry starting today as your points leader. Right now, Jordan Perry running 8th. He'll continue to cycle around. Lance Stroll going to come down that front stretch. He'll pick up the white flag. 1 to go. Lance Stroll. Well, there's your leader. Exits off at turn number 1. Lance Stroll continuing to open up a decent lead now. over Michael Bilyy, but a great run for Michael Bilyy. Very impressive weekend. A really good rebound this weekend. As Michael Bilyy holds on to that second place position. But 1.5 seconds behind your leader. So again, Lance Stroll cycling around again. Lance started today 38 points out of the top spot. Picked up qualifying and the pole position. And he won that pre-final. Now he's going to cycle around. So looking to lock up that championship. And of course, coming off turn number 9. Here's your PSLkarting.com Rotax MiniMax. Feature winner. They're going to Lance Stroll. And apparently Lance unofficially has that championship. And again, we'll let the officials straighten that out. But Lance Stroll picks up the win as he goes wire to wire. Coming home second, Michael Bilyy. A great run for Michael Bilyy. A great weekend for Michael Bilyy. Coming home second. Patricio Ward third. Grant Quinlan coming home fourth. And Ashley Baldwin going to round out your top 5.